Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. We're going now to CBU and we have to film a few videos there for YouTube. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna film a few videos for YouTube. I think we'll also stay a little bit through the clinic. I don't know where this vlog will go, but we're gonna see. So let's get on with it. Okay, so we are now at the clinic. This is my sister. We came at the clinic. I have to film 2 intros for the videos that I'm gonna post, and after that I also have to take pictures for thumbnail to prepare the thumbnail, and we're gonna see what else has to be done. Okay guys, after I took these pictures, I actually used one of them for the thumbnail. I went around the clinic. I helped a little bit the assistants with the sterilization. We made a few bags in which we put instruments to put them in an autoclave, and after this I went and sat down and filmed the study tips, which we're gonna go now into. When it comes to studying, that might be a bit overwhelming. That's why I'm going to share with you guys my 5 tips on what I do when I want to study efficiently and finish the material till exams, as well as remember it and know what I'm studying. So my first tip is to make a plan and stick with it. It is very important to make a plan, because when you start studying, you won't lose time about thinking, what do I have to do today? What chapter should I learn today? What are my goals of the day? You would just go to your table and you're gonna start studying, and you know exactly what you have to do that day. So when it comes to planning, you should always leave 2 days before the exam or the day that you want to finish the material. You should leave them free for revision and also for emergency material in case there's something new that you have to study, or if there's something more complicated that you want to take double time to look over it. And I would also suggest to not overwhelm your days. Make a realistic plan. Okay, my second tip is to set a study station. You know, you have to set the mood. You always have to bring your coffee, bring your tea, water, whatever you want. If you know that you want to snack while you study, make sure your snacks are next to you. And the most important thing, make sure that your phone is in the room next door or somewhere away from you so that it doesn't distract you. Okay, the third tip is to never forget to recap. I have a lot of friends and a lot of people that I talk to, they use Anki cards, which is actually, if you haven't heard about it, it's active recall. You make your own flashcards and then you're gonna just go through your flashcards, and that's how you repeat the whole material. Fourth tip is actually related to the third one, and that is take your time with revisioning. It is very important to really take your time and never underestimate revision. It's actually very important to go again through the material that you did. I personally, what I do is every day at the end of the day when I'm done with studying, I revision everything that I did in that day, and the next day I read all my notes before I start the new material, as well as in the last 2 days that I told you I leave free, I revision all of the material that I have studied. I go through all my notes, but it's very, very important to revision, because that will actually help you to remember and to stick with the informations. In case the books are not helping you, go also on YouTube. There's a lot of videos for a lot of things, and you can just search it and find very nice explanations. Personally, I have some favorites, like Ninja Nerd is one of my favorites. Like every time I watch one of his videos, I know that topic perfectly, because he has a very good way of explaining, as well as osmosis. And there's also other YouTube channels that are doing this thing that maybe you will gonna like. And the last tip, 5th tip, is actually to take short breaks. This is a very important tip because breaks actually help your brain relax and it's able to study more. I use what also Karma has said, and also Faye. She said that they study for a longer period of time, like 1 or 2 hours, and then they break for 10-15 minutes. And that is way better because, as Karma has also said, that everybody actually can do it if they push themselves a little bit. At least 1 hour of studying they can take. And when you take 1 hour, you can go a little bit more in depth and really get into the studying. And after you break for 10 to 15 minutes and then you come back. So I personally, once my study time is done, I put an alarm for 10 or 15 minutes, and what I do to actually relax my brain is that I open the window, I let some fresh air come in, go on your balcony, breathe some fresh air, and that will really help your brain relax more than if you just go on Instagram or on your phone. So those are my 5 tips on studying. I personally applied them all and they really helped me until now. I'm a 3rd year and until so far so good. Now I'm also in session, and I hope that this also works for now. And if you guys like this video, I would love if you guys would like it. That really helps me to see that you guys like my content. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to support me, and turn on the notifications so you get notifications every time I post. I hope you have a nice Sunday, and I'll see you next one. Bye!